Cher could live without performing. If she were in an old folks' home, she would be the one organizing the shows, getting up and performing.
She said a really funny thing one time, that after a nuclear war there'll be cockroaches and Cher. She said that about herself. I love that. And she's right. You know, I mean, I think she'll outlast the cockroaches.
I don't think there's any city that's more beautiful than Paris. I'm going to be buried here. But you have to petition to the government, you know, at Père Lachaise, because that's where I'm going to be buried. But you have to petition to the government.
Did you know Oscar Wilde's buried there?
Yep. And Jim Morrison, but I didn't really like his grave very much because there's like joints and bottles of Jack Daniels there, so it's kind of rough there. But I doubt that people will be drinking Jack Daniels over my grave. There'll probably be lots of drag queens coming there and lots of beads and sequins and things like that.
Best undercover cops are professional liars.
You look like villains, you behave like villains, you think you're beyond the law.
Accepted by criminals.
These guys are animals.
At home in the underworld. You're driving like a wuss.
You better belt up.
Getting in is easy.
I do like a man who can take control.
Will that get your attention?
The tough part is getting out alive.
We know you're a cop!
What we don't know is whether you're a cop or not.
Stephen Tompkinson and Nick Berry are in deep.
How come you're always Nigel Havers and I'm Rapsine Alfred?
New Crime Doubles start Monday and continue Tuesday at 9 on BBC One.
BBC Choice, first with the good stuff. First with Johnny Vaughan Tonight.
Thank you very much. Everyone's talking about it.
First with comedy and new shooting stars. And in the return of fun at the funeral parlour.
Hold yourself together, man! She was only a wife!
First with high stakes in New Come Fly With Me.
Sally just got a lot hotter.
With high drama when the lads battle with bachelorhood.
I'm pregnant.
Excuse me?
And first to lift the lid on, toilets. If it's first you want, then they're on BBC Choice from January. BBC Choice, the last word on firsts.
Dan Aykroyd stars in Coneheads at 12:35 here on BBC One Scotland. But before that, showing for the first time on British television and recorded during her recent comeback tour, Cher Live in Concert.
Everyone will see his own home.